Hey y'all, it's Danielle from Black Business Boom and Black Owned Nashville, and I am live with Jay White of Jay White Music. I'm excited to have Jay here with me today. We're going to be learning about his career, but also about his Christmas EP that's out right now, as well as an amazing event that's coming up here in Nashville. In this event is going to be supporting Project Love Strong, which is an amazing nonprofit here in Nashville that helps our unhoused population and provides them with all type of amazing things that they need. So I really am excited to hear more about the event and what Jay is doing in support of it. How are you, Jay?
I'm doing wonderful. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Now tell us a little bit about yourself. You're from New York, right?
I am born and raised Brooklyn, New York.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
great.
What brought you here to Nashville? Was it the music?
Uh, I feel like life. I was led here. I touched the soil, and I was like, yeah. I just saw the next part of my life here, and
Okay.
yeah, I was right.
And it just worked out with the music and everything. Everything's taking off here. I love it. That is fantastic. I love New York, and it's a far cry from Nashville. So I'm
Great,
glad you found a home here.
yeah, great place.
Wonderful. Let's talk about your music. I'm excited to learn about your music. Give us, I see you've worked with a lot of folks. Tell us a little bit about that.
I have. I'm born and raised church, as you probably can guess. My
Mm,
play everything. So I've been able to cultivate my gifts, at a young age and do a lot of things. But I definitely been about just all kinds of music. So I've been just interested in
mm.
becoming a writer. I've started like listening to everything and just really getting my ear just involved. And so that's allowed me to explore even as a musician, playing for different genres and just doing other things outside of, you know, uh just the one thing, which was
Yeah,
gospels. I
yeah.
am I'm blessed to say that I'm like I'm tapping everywhere, and it's amazing. Even in my own music artistry, it's just a eclectic version of just everything. You really can't pick one thing. Uh,
That is really cool. And I see you've worked with Macy Gray, Rita Ora, Damien Escobar. So you've been around. You've
yeah,
been
yeah.
doing your thing. I love that. What was the inspiration to do some Christmas music?
Um, I, I'm a happy guy, so definitely, but really it was the pandemic and everything was going crazy, and so it was just like I need to just do some. People need joy, man. It's funny. I walk around and people literally ask me, "What you smiling for?" It's like, what? I'm like, man, people need some joy. So I was able to, kind of use the time. Nina Simone said it's the artist's job to take the times you're in and just, So I was able to take the moment and just make something really beautiful. Gather some friends, especially during the time where we really couldn't do anything and really go see our families. We became family in that moment and made something really beautiful. And the visuals is getting ready to drop for it. My wife made all the decorations and like we really made something really nice. And yeah.
I love it. That is wonderful. Tell us a little bit about the EP because I'm looking at the song list and we got Joy Bells, we got I Am Okay, Life, and COVID Hollywood. So what's your favorite one on the new Christmas EP?
Right now, my favorite is probably Joy Bells. It's just that's a fun record. Like that record in my mind, I was like Santa, the Black Santa just gathering
Yeah.
experience like this joy and just like, you know, yeah, just kind of just lift that burden. We can acknowledge what happened, but it's like, hey, at this point, it's only, whew,
Yeah.
ringing. Like it's a really fun song that really empowers, the listener to really just journey and just journey
I
on. And
love that, and I haven't listened yet, but I look forward to listening because I'm getting in the Christmas spirit as we speak. I'm looking forward to hearing COVID Holiday because
one more.
it's so relevant. Like a lot of us are still not back to normal, and I love that you're addressing that. Tell us a little bit about that song.
COVID Holiday was one of those Nina moments. It was like an alley oop. It was just like this is perfect, especially the way we were living. Amazon went crazy. I have a line in your head. I says after the verses, like it says, shout out to Amazon Prime. Everything is on time and then it's on FaceTime. Won't be coming for the holidays, COVID holiday. So like I was able to use you know, basically everything that was happening and how we were living, put it into a really cool song that's gonna make you just be like, word, you know.
This is so exciting. I love it. I'm really, again, it's the perfect time for it. Tell everybody where they can find the EP.
You can get it on anywhere you get music digitally
Okay.
and literally. So just hit up Jay White's Christmas, and check it out. It's gonna bless you. It really is. I'm excited.
And I'm assuming that we're going to hear it at the event next week, December 8th. You're
Look,
having the event, Jay White's Christmas with special guests, December 8th at 7 p.m. So I imagine you're going to give us the EP at the event.
we're gonna play. Whew, yeah, we're gonna kill that stuff. I can't wait to play that music live for people, and yeah, it's gonna be great. We get to stretch out a little bit, so it's gonna be really cool. Of course, I'm gonna do some classics. I got some really amazing guests coming. It's gonna be different. You know, I'm a black dude, so I got some pedal steel and some mandolin, and it's gonna get nuts. It's gonna get
really. You don't hear mandolin too often.
Oh, I'm telling you, y'all gonna be like, yo, this is yeah.
That is really cool. That is exciting. And so the event is celebrating or is in support of Project Love Strong. Can you tell us a little bit about Project Love Strong?
Yeah, Project Love Strong is a beautiful organization. We actually about to hit the ground on December 4th to do our outreach event. But it's founded by my wife, who's a fan of yours. I told her,
Yes, and I'm a fan of hers as well.
I was like, oh, look at here. But yeah, so she, she serves the unhoused and underprivileged. And over the past 3 years, she came here, and I don't know what she saw, but that thing broke her heart. And she just hit the ground running on this organization. Now, she's been doing this her whole life. She came here and decided to start. And I said, look, it was a place for her here to do something great. And it's really been booming, and the support has been amazing. And so, this is another way just to help the cause. And I figure, I consider her the other half of my dream, because what we're doing is service to the world, and I have the music portion. I'm able to, impart and do that whole thing. But then we get to render service, which is, we get to put that together. We can literally change a mind completely, so.
That is beautiful. It truly is. I always love to hear a man talk about his wife. So that is beautiful. And at the event next week on December 8th, and I've dropped the link in the chat, so grab that Eventbrite link, but you can also go to Eventbrite and search for Jay White's Christmas. Donations will be accepted for Project Love Strong. They're in need of blankets, sleeping bags, hoodies, travel size hygiene products, so deodorant, lotion, toothpaste, all of those things can be accepted there at the event. But also go find Project Love Strong on Facebook and Instagram as well. And there are other ways for you to donate. But we want you to come out next week. December 8th is the event at 7 p.m. And it's going to be at TM Productions at 630 Rundle Avenue. That's in Nashville, of course. So we're really excited. Again, go over to Eventbrite and search for Jay White's Christmas with special guests in support of Project Love Strong. The door is open at 7 p.m. Go ahead, Jay.
It's going to be a time. I promise you won't just be disappointed. You're going to be, I know they say in church, you're definitely going to leave better than you came. Come on now.
I love it. Well, I'm excited about the event. It sounds like it's going to be amazing. Sounds like just what we need as we try to get into this holiday spirit. It has been a rough year for a lot of folks. And so, like you said, we all can use some joy and some upbeat music and some laughter these days. So we really appreciate you for bringing that to the community. Let's support this Black artist here in Nashville. We always say it's not all only country music. Let's support a Black music artist here in Nashville that's putting out amazing music. Go over to wherever you stream music and search for Jay White. He has multiple EPs out there, but the Christmas EP just dropped with 4 amazing tracks. So go and let's support that. Thank you so much for joining me, Jay. This was great.
I really appreciate you, Daniel. Thank you.
Absolutely. I wish you all the best. And I'm going to be listening to the album this weekend.
Oh, it's going to kill you.
I'm so excited. Thanks so much for tuning in, everybody. Have a great day and go to Eventbrite and grab your tickets for the event.
Thank you. Thank you.